little late. I know. It's one of those, like, Sal don't sleep till later tonight. So, I'm up. I thought, if some people were up, say hey. So, but again today, I got my nails done. I'm so happy with them. It took me a week. I went through a week without them, and I was tough. It was hard, but I did it. It was good. So I hope y'all are doing great. I know it's late, but you know what? It's like almost 11. I'm just up. And just saw if anybody was on and was up too. Hey, how you doing, eh? Hey, everybody. There are more people on than I thought. Hey, Miss Debbie. Hey, everybody. Hey. Miss Elma, what are you doing up so late, girlfriend? That's good. I love you, baby. I miss you. Hi, Miss Emma King. That does, to me, it's still hard, but I understand. I will support. Tell my son I love him too. I miss you too, sweetheart. We'll see each other this week, though. I got my nails done, though. See? Whee! So, yeah. Yeah, I love y'all. And, girl, you up? You usually passed out by like 9 o'clock. But I'm happy that you're doing good. Hey, everybody. Hey. So, yeah, I'm a little tired. A little. Nothing like... No, but just... If I do that, this just... might call somebody. I don't know. Hey, bud, hey. Emma, me neither. I tried quitting to figure that out a long time ago. Hey, Jen, hey. It's so good to see y'all tonight. This is awesome. Maybe later is better. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Debbie. This isn't late for me. I usually don't go to bed till between around 1-ish and 4-ish, 5-ish maybe. And, but I did get a little sleep today. Got a little nap, so I did feel a little bit better. Thank you, though. I'm not sure, Tammy. I'm not... they've been gone, so I really ain't got to sit and talk to them or what's going on. But I will find out and let y'all know. I promise I will. So, hey, David. Hey, Sean. Hey, Carla. I hope y'all had a wonderful week so far. It's almost done. Yeet, doggy. And then we gotta get serious. You know, football. Hearts, Roll Tide. Listen. We don't all have to agree. That's okay. If Alabama is not in a playoff and Auburn is, I will vote for Auburn. State pride. Other than that, though, don't talk to me about no other team. I mean, when you know your doctor tells you that you don't or can't watch games anymore because of the anxiety, you know I'm serious. Roll Tide, always, never an option. It's just what it is. You know, it's just what it is. No, so today was a good day. I got to wake up this morning, not as fast, and then I got, a little bit ready. I don't want to go out looking like a heathen and, like, embarrass my family. To get my nails done. Aren't they pretty? These I get done if you didn't know, these two I get done. This one's for Nicole, who was my best friend who passed away when I was 2 days after my birthday. And this one's for Tommy, who is my mentor in music, and God needed him more than me. So I just keep that as a little reminder, and that's why I do those fingers. So if you were wondering. Tim, I know it took the power of God and also disconnected my box. No, it wasn't that bad. Really, it wasn't. Hey, Christy. Hey, Wanda. Hey, everybody. Hey. I don't know if I would say kill me, though. Hearts. I would just be like, shoot the TV, because there's no more point in it. There's no other thing on there I watch. Just shoot the TV. And that, I don't even watch. I listen from, like, distance a little bit. But I can still hear it. It's not right. It's not right. So, I'm so glad to see some of y'all on. And I usually won't go on this late, but I was just thinking, you know what? Why not? And if nothing else, people can wake up to this in the morning. Oh, yeah. That's the way to wake us up, Sal. Hey, Chris. Hey, Tammy. Hey, everybody. Hey. I have to repeat myself just one more time. I went for a week, okay? And it was very hard for me. And, yeah, hold on. This thing's falling. Okay, hold on. With no nails. Because I'm one of those people that if they're not, like, perfect, I might deal with one falling off, but after that, no. I can't deal with two on one hand, no. So today when I told the lady, she put extra glue, and I said, "You read my heart?" See, we had a connection. She started laughing her, butt off, because I love making people laugh. And she is the one that gave me the idea for the shape, because I always wanted something like this, but not like the normal French, because it has the sharp points, and I always poke myself in the eye or hurt my baby. And then you don't want the rounded, because it makes my little short fingers look even fatter than what they are, even though I'm a tall girl. I have the tiniest hands in the world. See, my phone just went down. There we go. This is where it's staying. It ain't moving. So this, though, is a combination of, 3 different waves. And I really like them. Because, like I told y'all, it's the only girly thing I do for myself. So, I love my little nails. Anyway, enough about that. Hey, Miss Janine. Hey, Susan. Hey. Hey, Julie. Hey, Michelle. So, what was y'all's day like today? Were y'all busy? Were you just lazing? Are you recovering from something? I mean, who knows what I go through? It's all different lives, Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Tammy. I like her. What's funny is the last 2 times I went, and I got this this purple color in it. I don't know if you can really tell. It's got a little bit of sparkle, but not a lot. But it's this really pale pink, and I always do for this. I've had like 4 people stop me when I was in there going, "What color's that? What color's that?" I'm going, "See, that's the first one in Fort Payne." I'm just going to say it because I don't know if I am or not. But then that store, whenever I go, I'm the first one. Hey, everybody. Christy, we need rain. All I keep saying is please pray for the rain. We need it bad. And when I was in Arizona, their main water comes in like a monsoon, like every June, and they haven't had anything yet. So the whole United States is screwed up right now, and I'm not going to politics and why and what they're doing to us. We can make a little group if you want to talk about it, but I'm not going to do it now. It's sad. People try to play God, and it ain't going to work for you. Sorry, so thank you, Miss Susan. I appreciate that, and thank you, Dawn. I agree, Tam. Where did, fall? I decided now the South has no spring and no fall. It literally goes from winter to summer. When we have one good week in spring, and then it went right to the 90s. It was just crazy. The family's doing great. Everybody's in bed now, but everybody so far is doing really good. Mom and Dad got back yesterday from seeing the babies, and so yeah, so far so good. And I keep praying it gets better and better, because it can always get better. Well, it can be worse too, but only if you let it. And if you don't let it, it won't. So, yeah. Well, it's like, I think about weather like this, I'd rather it be cold than hot, because I can put on enough clothes and blankets and whatever to get warm. But you can't take off enough clothes to get cool. I'm just saying, it's the truth. Not that I've done that. I'm just giving an example if it happened to me. I'm being a goofball on top of that. So, hey, Deborah. Right, Christy? I'm telling you, it's the truth. Put me a sprinkler out there. I'll be running with the kids with it. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Thank you so much. This is, I have these, and I don't, listen, I look at it as a compliment if somebody, if you like, Factory Connection, when you need clothes for not a lot of money, but if for that season really cute, might not last forever, but for the season, they have some really cute stuff. And I found these earrings in there, and a few little just things, but I mean, they got some cute stuff in there, so. I ain't dressed up. Hold on. I got my jammies on. I got my pajamas on. I'm not dressed up for nothing, baby. I don't want to come in nudist. I'd scare myself. I don't want to see myself. No. Lord Almighty. I'm telling you, seriously, listen. It's great. And it has nothing to do with money. It's just like, if you want things that you can go out and just be cute, comfortable, don't have to worry about staying in it, nothing like that. That's what, I mean, come on. That's the fun part. So yes, it's been a really great day, and I just kind of want to share a little bit with y'all and get on, because nobody ever talks to me. This I'm gonna try to put on my YouTube page again. Please, please. If you go to my YouTube page, which you can either get there by clicking on something on my page and you'll see it, or just type in YouTube and my name. Please subscribe to my channel. Please put a like. Hit that little bell. Every time I post something, it'll let you know. It would mean so much to me. And the broader people I get, the broader the people I get to hear. And so it will be such a blessing if y'all please and share. Like, listen, all you have to do is go hit a subscribe, a little bell, and a like. That's it. And then after that, you get every video I ever put up. And it's free and everything else. And I really want to get that channel going, because over there I can like do more and say more, because their rules are a little different. But anyway, it would mean a lot to me if you did, and if you don't, it's okay too. So I appreciate it though. So thank you, Tammy. Thanksgiving means a lot to me. Thank you. Susan, yes, same thing. Yeah, like thrift shops and stuff. That's where you find the coolest clothes now. Everything looks alike until you go looking. And I'm not like everybody else, so I don't dress in Dorothy or whatever. I'd rather wear a Golden Girls shirt. I love the Golden Girls. And then like Designing Women, and I was young though. I was little when that stuff there. And the old Saturday Night Lives when Gilda Radner was in there. Oh, best. Anyway, hey Connie. So yeah. Anywho, so yeah, and when I was growing up, my favorite movie in the world, like 4, 5 years old, around that time, was Swamp Thing. I don't know why. I barely remember the movie. I just know that every time, it used to be HBO back then, I'm pretty sure. And every time it come on, I had to watch Swamp Thing. My mother would even look to see to let me know if it was coming on. And again, I couldn't tell you about the movie now. For some reason, as a kid, Swamp Thing was my jam. I'm weird. I actually think maybe I was adopted. I'm just kidding. But, Golden Girls will always be, like, I've seen every episode. And I'm sorry, if out there you don't like, that's cool, but Roseanne, that show, I love that show. But Amen and 227 and, just all of those back then. Even Nasty Crosby dude, watched his show. And well, back then there was actually TV shows. You could look forward to watching these shows on TV back then. And then now it's like, well, like I said, I quit watching. It'll be 11 years this year, TV. So I don't know. Oh, well. I don't feel sorry for him because he chose what he chose, and in my life, I don't judge you, but I'm not gonna like give you a free pass of, oh, go ahead, no problem, who you are, especially me, that's grown up and met and been blessed to know all the people. No, yeah, no. There's no excuse. You chose it, you did it. Make up for it, do better, show that, prove to people you can be better, and then cool beans. Until then, what do you want me to do? You see what I'm saying? Anyway. Of course, happy days. I mean, and was the me and John was talking about earlier, like All in the Family. I forgot remember the one that Janet Jackson was on when she was young? That one too. Christy, I'm afraid to get together with a friend like that, but I would love to. But see, I'm afraid the damage that we would do would be irreplaceable. But thank you. I mean, literally, I had my doctor say, you can't watch them. You can't watch them no more. I don't know what that's. No, yeah. And Jeffersons and all those shows back then, like, if you look on, like, Nick at Night back in the day, like, Full House and back, Silver Spoons, Webster, Mr. Belvedere. I miss all those kind of shows. Johnny Chachi, yeah. They went, sayonara, bye-bye. Oh, that's precious. Excuse me. Laverne and Shirley, those were the days, of course, I mean, Amen, and, I remember, like, my mom watched, like, Falcon Crest and Knots Landing, and it was, like, it was a whole different genre of what's on TV now. Back then, if they'd done it back then, they would have been put off the air, period. It just shows you how much there's no morals or values anymore, I guess. Anywho. I love y'all, and I told y'all I'd get on tonight, and I wanted to get on and talk, for a little bit. In case anybody has any other questions or anything, I'm going to go and I hadn't even been on, like, my computer today to look up anything. If you sent me something, I will be looking at it, but that's what I tell you, just kind of give me a couple of days, because it usually takes me that to get to that. One more time. Aren't they pretty? I'm tiredly delirious. That's what I call it. I got a 4-hour sleep last night, so I'm a little tired. But we'll make it through. I always do. Somehow through God. So, but I love y'all so much, and I want to get on more, but I need for y'all to help me with topics, like things y'all want to know. it's getting harder and harder just to get on and talk about, like, just what I'm doing. I want to be able to tell you stories, or if you want to know something, be able to answer it or something, so we can interact more and get to know each other better and etc. ... But I love you and thank you always. I'll always be grateful for y'all coming on and giving me a hey. And no matter if I look this tired or just a nutcase, y'all always have my back, and I love y'all for that. And y'all are all gifts from God to me, so I will always be grateful. Always know, no matter what in life, and no matter how bad it may seem, it could be so much worse. So please just be grateful for each day. And if it's something in your life you can change to make you be or help you to become happy, then do what you gotta do. Don't be scared. I know it sometimes, I don't know about being on my own, or I don't know if I could do this, you'll find a way, and God will be there to help you. Nobody deserves to be hurt. Nobody. So anyway, I ain't preaching, just teaching. But I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow, maybe. So, again, I love you all. Take care of each other, love one another. I love you, and God loves you. Good night, sweet angels. Bye.